Everyone, say hello to Merlyn. He's not very happy he was trapped, but I got him out. Today we're gonna make juice, so hang tight. Dinner's not ready yet, so hang tight. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna show you guys how to prepare for cold flu season, strengthen your hair, all in one recipe. Welcome to my kitchen. Joining us is my cat Merlyn. I just washed my hands, so I'm not gonna lift him up for the camera. It is getting close to his dinner time, so if you hear any meowing, it's him. I'm Natasha, and in my kitchen today, we're gonna make a juice that will help you fight cold, flu. It will fight off any of those seasonal illnesses that we're all seeing run rampant. It also is chock full of vitamin C and lots of deliciousness that will help your hair and skin become luminous, beautiful, strong, and healthy. So the main ingredients to this juice is fennel. I am in love with fennel. It is part of the licorice family, and so it gives it a nice sort of sweet flavor without having to add too much sweetness to your juices. Fructose is rather hard on your liver, so if you're cutting back on processed sugar like I am, it's best to not overindulge in fruits because that's going to be pretty taxing on your body already. So fennel is going to be the star of the show. And something to note, it kind of looks like an onion. I think it's funny, but it's not. It's fennel. What's up? Another ingredient is, now mind you, it's a juice, not like a smoothie or anything like that. So most of these ingredients are, for one thing, going to be green, and two, gonna have a higher water content, because I don't know if you guys ever went to pick up a juice from somewhere or made your own juice before, and you go to juice something like, for example, parsley, and you get like 3 tablespoons of liquid, and it's like, oh wow, I just spent a lot of money on some organic material, and it just went straight to my compost bin or something. So the second ingredient is going to be celery. I love celery. It's delicious and it's full of vitamin C, who knew? But it also has lots of manganese. It has magnesium, which helps your body heal. It's also full of just lots of juices. That's gonna be a really delightful addition. And I'm only using 2 stalks of celery, so it looks like 4 in my hands because I kind of chopped them up to make it easier to process, but it's a really simple, light recipe that will give you 2 servings. The second ingredient is going to be, second ingredient is cucumber. Cucumber is full of liquid again, so that's where this is coming from. It has antioxidants and a very mild, delightful flavor. So that's going to be 1 cucumber. Another ingredient is going to be the green apple. Green apples are not super duper sweet, but this one, I think it's maybe it's a green one, I don't know, you tell me. The green apple is not too sweet. I don't particularly like sweet, super sweet juices. It makes me feel counterproductive. So I just have this as the sweetening agent along with fennel. Oh, saw me waving this around. I have about 1 or 2 handfuls of parsley. This came straight from the farm. It's been in my fridge for about a week and a half, so I'm like, okay, definitely gonna throw this in the juice because I don't want it to go to waste or to go bad. This is a wonderful ingredient to add to your food or to any juice, or even just add it to a smoothie because it's chock full of antioxidants and vitamin C as well that will help strengthen your hair and just overall be a good addition to your health practices. Last ingredient I'm going to throw into my juicer is ginger. It's ripe season for ginger, so it's on sale. Definitely going to be throwing a bunch of ginger into my juicer at some point just to freeze and keep on hand when ginger becomes sparse at the markets and grocery stores. Ginger is a wonderful digestive aid, so if you throw it into your juices. It will help your body digest and make the other wonderful ingredients more bioavailable to your actual digestive system. Now, a little bit goes a long way. I suggest using about half your thumb worth because it's pretty strong and add a lot of heat to your juices. I like spicy stuff, so I'm gonna use a little bit more than half the knob. It's about, this is about 1.5 inches, so you can use maybe 1 inch, 1/4 inch, I don't know. If you don't mind spiciness, then use how much as you want. And then it's lemon season, so I have a lemon here. I'm probably not going to juice it in. It just depends on how much liquid I have because I'm trying to go for 2 servings, about 20 ounces. So I might add this lemon. I might just squeeze it and then add the rind to my tea because it came off a friend's tree. So I want to make sure I utilize all parts. So now I'm just going to kind of cut up my vegetables so that it doesn't cram up and jam my juicer. My juicer is a bit on the older side. I got it from a friend secondhand because this friend was like, it's just gathering dust, I never use it, and I know that you're into juicing and you don't own a juicer, so here you go. So shout out to my girl for providing me with this wonderful juicer a few years ago. I made great use out of it and delicious juices, so thank you. So in the meantime, I'm just going to start chopping things up. Hang tight. Alright, so there you have it. I have this rather large 20-ounce serving of green juice full of wonderful things that will prevent me from getting sick. I'm just going to give it a bit of a mix up here. Quick sample. That's delicious. So, a word of caution. If you're first starting to juice, I have to tell you that a lot of fruits and vegetables are diuretics. So you don't want to drink like 20 ounces because it's going to really squeeze out the water from a lot of your cells and it's going to make you need to run to the bathroom quite a few times. So just be cautious. Have maybe like 16 ounces, like 8 ounces normally is what I do, and I drink lots of water. Being a diuretic is pretty great, especially trying to detox and get rid of a lot of things in your system that aren't serving you anymore. But if you don't have time to run to the bathroom every couple minutes, then drink in moderation. So here we have it, a nice delicious bunch. I typically drink it right away, but it should stay good in the fridge for about 12 hours. So if you want to make a bunch of juice the night before, there should still be tons of nutrients available. Another thing that I do is I make a huge batch. This is not a huge batch to me. Maybe 3 of these mason jars would be a rather large batch. And then I throw them in some of those ice trays and I freeze them. And then let them defrost in the fridge overnight, and then I can run to work the next morning with a delicious juice to break my fast with. It's really good. So there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you get a chance to have a delicious green juice to help support your vital systems. This is chock full of vitamin C, so I look forward to healthy skin, hair, and nails, and also in general not getting sick. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe so you are one of the first to know whenever a new recipe comes out.
Sorry about that slightly awkward outro. To make it up to you, here is some panning of the produce used in this video. Check the description box below for the recipe and links to other nutritious recipes I've made and are super simple and you can make too. Comment below your favorite juice and I'll make it. Or comment any questions you have and I'll be sure to respond in kind. I hope you get a chance to nourish your body and mind. Tune in next week for a special meal prep episode. Click subscribe so you don't miss it and to make my day. See you guys next time.